Fertilization marks the beginning of a new embryo's journey. The moment egg and sperm join, life's first instructions activate. A single cell now carries the full genetic blueprint. The embryo begins dividing almost immediately. Within hours, 4 identical cells form in perfect rhythm. By day 3, the embryo reaches the 8-cell stage. A protective shell keeps the growing cells safe. Compaction brings the cells closer, preparing for major change. Embryos grow inside controlled IVF lab environments. Each embryo is carefully monitored for healthy development. The morula forms, a tight sphere of developing cells. The embryo keeps traveling as its structure becomes more complex. Fluid begins to collect inside, shaping the early blastocyst. A fully formed blastocyst now contains all future body tissues. The blastocyst hatches gently from its protective shell. The inner cell mass will one day become the baby's body. Outer trophoblast cells prepare to form the placenta. The blastocyst rotates, readying itself for implantation. Embryos are graded to choose the healthiest for transfer. A mature blastocyst is now ready for the next step: transfer. The uterine lining prepares to receive new life. The blastocyst floats gently toward the uterine wall. Attachment begins with tiny cellular connections. Implantation starts as the embryo settles into the lining. By week 2, the embryo forms a simple, delicate disc. 2 layers develop, the foundation for the entire body. A small amniotic cavity begins to form around the embryo. The yolk sac appears, supporting early nourishment. Early placenta structures begin exchanging nutrients. Implantation completes. The pregnancy is now established. The primitive streak appears, defining the body's future axis. The neural plate forms, the beginning of the brain and spine. The neural tube folds and closes, protecting the nervous system. A simple heart tube forms and prepares to beat. Blood vessels spread out like a tiny growing network. Early limb buds appear, the starting point for arms and legs. Optic areas form, marking the embryo's first eye structures. The early placenta strengthens its connection. The embryo floats safely inside its forming amniotic sac. By week 5, the embryo takes on its recognizable curved shape.
With the head and tail taking form.